god, this really is what you guys chose. Alright, so let's get into this video. This is going to be what I would do if I had the Omnitrix. So I put up a poll in my Discord with 4 options for what my video for today would be, since I love Ben 10 and I wanted to make a video on it. And you guys at first chose ranking all Ben 10 aliens based on how I like them, but then you completely changed your mind and now this is the answer. It's gonna be what I would do if I had the Omnitrix, so let's get into the video. So I'm only gonna be using the original 10 for this video, so probably the first thing I would do is show some of my friends, because 1, that'd just be cool, 2, I don't know why, I'd just do it, and then 3, because why not? And then let's get into school. I'd probably use gray matter for school. I don't know who else I would use, because gray matter is just so smart. So whenever I take a test or do work, I'd be gray matter, because 1, I'd finish it super quick. 2, I'd get A's, probably A pluses in every single thing, and I wouldn't have to do it as much, because gray matter, I wouldn't be thinking myself. I'd just be gray matter, and I hate school, so this would be very helpful. And then for school, for gym, I would use, depending on what it is, I'd use it. But I don't know with gym, because I wouldn't want everyone to know, even though I probably would end up using it for gym. Maybe like accelerate if it's like a race, or like we have to run around, or like forearms if we have to do dodgeball or something. There's endless possibilities with this. And then I would also use, when we go to the lake or like go to a swimming party, I'd use Ripjaw, because well, he's made for the water. He's just great at swimming. He would be great, and probably would just be very fun. Now for just at home, I would probably still use gray matter, because school, online school. I would use forearms to like help with stuff around the house, grab stuff, hold stuff, bring groceries in. I'd use accelerate. Who else would I use? I would use probably. Oh, there isn't much that I'd actually use and much for it. So let's think. So there's gray matter, there's forearms, there's heat blast. Oh, heat blast. What would I use heat blast for? Maybe if we're making a fire outside, like we're going camping, I could do that. If we're going camping, I could use heat blast to start a fire, so we don't need like a lighter and stuff. I could use him. Accelerate, like I said, maybe, when I'm playing soccer and any other sport, I can use accelerate. Or I can use forearms in like basketball and football. That'd probably be really good. And there isn't much, like I said, only the main aliens of the original 10. I wouldn't use much. Maybe for like hide and seek, I could use gray matter, because I could find good spots, and he's just super small, so you could barely see him. And what would I use Ghost Freak for? I could just sneak around. Like, not do anything illegal, but just sneak around, trick my friends, prank them, just scare them out of nowhere. The original 10 has Diamond Head. I don't really see what I would use with him. Heat Blast, like I said, I would use for fire. Who else is in the original head? There's Wild Mutt. I wouldn't really use him for anything, because he's kind of dumb. Wouldn't really help me at all. Who else is there, guys? Accelerate for, like, running around and stuff. Oh, also, accelerate to run from my brother when he's trying to beat me up, and forearms to beat him up. So that would also be good. And I'm trying to think of who was in the original 10, all of them. Oh, Stinkfly. Yeah, I don't see a reason to use Stinkfly unless I want to fly, which would be cool, so I'd probably just use that to, like, fly around, have some fun. I love doing flips on my trampoline, so I could probably use, I don't really see anyone that could help that. Right? Yeah. I don't see much that could help with that one. So, I don't have much else for the top 10, for the original 10. There isn't much I would do other than that. Maybe use, like, Ghost Freak. Oh, wait, I could use Accelerate to get PS5. When that, like, comes back in the store, I could just run and get it first. Yeah, I don't really see much else I would use. Like Diamond Head, there's not really a reason I would use him. And then I stated all the other things I would do with the others. So I say we can stick with the original Ben 10 here. aliens and not go to like Alien Force, Ultimate Alien and stuff. If you guys do want me to make a part 2 of this, which I don't really know if I would, I might if this hits like 50 likes, which is crazy. So that's definitely not gonna happen. So yeah, if we hit 50 likes, I'll continue this with any series. Might do all the series aliens, but for now, let's do Cannon Bolt. Cannon Bolt to just go down a really long hill and just roll down. I don't know why that'd be so fun. Just go freaking tumbling down a hill. Full speed with Cannon Bolt. Who else is in the original? Buzzshock I don't see me using much of. Way Big. Way Big I could use in basketball, even though that'd be a little too crazy, because he's way too big for a basketball hoop. But who knows, I could just, oh no, I'd easily win if I had that, bro. I'd just pick up the ball, and then I'd just put it in the hoop. There's no one that can block that. I don't see much else, to be honest. Everyone else in the original, I don't really see me using. But I will check real quick anyone else I missed. So let's see who else I would use. Alright, so there's one person I missed who I can't believe I missed. Upgrade. Upgrade I would use so if I'm older and get a car, I can use that. Like I can just upgrade it, or on a bike I can do it. On pretty much anything, I can make it cooler with upgrade. That'd be pretty cool. Guy, I wouldn't use. I also wouldn't really use a Wildvine. I don't remember much of his abilities. Wouldn't use Ditto. I also don't remember much of his abilities. Ben Wolf, or what's his original? I forget his other name, but Ben Wolf, I don't really know if I would use much. Maybe like playing around with my dog, I could just run around. Ben Mummy, forget that's other name too. That I could also use, but I'm not really sure if I would use it. Don't know what I'd use it for, definitely. Who else is there? Like I said, Buzzshock I probably wouldn't use. And then there's Frankenstrike, right? Yeah, that's his name. Frankenstrike I wouldn't use either. I don't really see much use for anyone else. So there's probably not much I would do with anyone. That isn't the people who I've already stated. So, like I said, I would use a lot. I would use Upgrade, Accelerate, Heat Blast, Ghost Freak, Way Big, Forearms, Gray Matter, Ben Wolf, Cannon Bolt, and that's it for who I would use. I would also use Ripjaws a bunch, but not nearly as much. Same with Ghost Freak. And that I don't have much else to say. Sorry if I stuttered a lot in this video. I didn't really have a script ready for this. It was just off my head. There's a bit of editing in the video, but not much. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of crazy, kind of random. But I will see you guys in the next one. It will be a what if. It'll be what if about Turles. And then what if Tien was a Saiyan will be out. I'm sorry for how long I've held that back. I'll see you guys next time. Quick note, I'd like to say I have to go do something. Sorry for the lack of editing in this video. There isn't any actually. So, sorry about that.
I don't care! I don't care! You say hip-hop, hip-hop. When I say hip-hop, you say hip-hop, hip-hop. When I say hip-hop, you say hip-hop, hip-hop. When I say hip-hop, you say hip-hop, hip-hop. When you're hot, we're about to enter another